like I say, there was a lot of debate as far as what happened to the old LSF-A. Some people say she disappeared into space without any crew, and all hands died on her. Some said she hit a mountain and disappeared. Many people didn't know what happened to the. I don't know why people wouldn't have known what happened to the LSF-A. It's on another planet, safe and sound, on one of the other colony worlds. Um, and the LSF-A runabouts or blackbirds are here on Earth, in France and in Germany and France or something like that. They were resting there, or cooling off until they could be put on display. I guess still a little bit radioactive or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, they were there. Um, and a lot of people thought I was just a log or something like that. They thought I was an old ship's log or something like that. And it's like, no, I'm more than a ship's log. Yeah, or at least I was more than a ship's log. Um, anyway, though, a lot of people, like I said, I guess they found me or found the ship or something like that. It's like, well, I'm actually more than a ship's log. I'm a person. Anyway, so anyway, and or something like that. Anyway, though, it gets all confusing, complicated, and happened thousands or trillions or millions of years ago, or some point in time like that, where basically, anyway, whatever. Nixon or JFK or someone was trying to say that, oh, that don't forget the LSF-A, which disappeared into the blackness of space. Or something like that. Anyway, lots of people thought that the LSF-A was lost to all hands on board. And it's like, no, well, the first incident where I tried to land, see, the LSF-A was a big ship. You could see her from orbit almost. I mean, from the ground almost. She was about 1,200 foot wide by about 2,700 foot long or something like that. She was huge, big, massive, with great big fins. The wings, the fins on it were about 190 feet across or something like that. Sticking out on each side or something like that. It was a big, 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 big ship, really big, and it used reaction drives, water and alcohol, I believe, or something like that. Basically, drive systems. Old, really old. Um, I think the thrusters, the thruster cones on her were about like, I don't know, 60 feet across, 80 feet across, something like that. They were big. There was a picture of a man standing inside of one. It's huge. And there's even pictures of people, standing underneath with the picture of the person looking up at the cones. And there's, I forget if there are five or six of them, under there, 6 engines or 5 engines or something like that. I forget how many engines she had, but she had quite a few engines, and they're like 60 or 70 feet across engine cones basically. She was big. She was big. Like I said, it was a big ring basically with four mounts on it. The ring sat here, and then a titanium or depleted uranium ring or something like that, and then there's those four mounts, and then she was a cylindrical ship going up, about 2,700 foot long. Anyway, when I hit the mountain, it became slightly oval or something like that. She wasn't quite as round as she used to be, and that's when one of the wings got shoved through the engine bays and everything else like that, and basically, yeah, it was interesting. I saw the pictures of it. I was like, oh god. I was like, oh lord. Oh well. And then, like I said, the second time, and that's when she picked up the A. See, every time it crashed, I added a letter to it, basically. So, so I think she was just called the LSF originally, and then later on and then after she hit the mountaintop, she became the dash A part, and then after that, she became the second time she landed. We landed in mud, I believe, with a hard bottom or something, and the engines broke through because I landed her on the cones, and it flattened over or something like that. At least as far as I know. And anyway, and yeah, I mean, I'm the creator of 12 life form types out there in the universe. So yeah, I mean, we weren't exactly alone. So and little life forms would come along going, "Ee." Like I said, life forms are generally kind of curious in space and all that other stuff. There's a lot of curious life forms out there, wondering what's out there in the universe and wandering around and stuff like that. And there's lots of life forms in the universe actually. At least there used to be. Anyway, so when I was cruising out there, Like I said, exoskeletons 1.5, so lots of life forms. So anyway, um, and lots of stuff. So anyway, it's a long existence basically as that was LSF-A ship and stuff like that. And I don't really remember most of it as basically it's probably national security and top secret or something like that because it's supposed to be gone. It was supposed to be destroyed or lost. Nixon or JFK or someone was saying that it was lost or destroyed with all hands on board and blah 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 or something like that. It was an epic disaster, and blah 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 of a crazy man and blah 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 blah. Some great leader, someone was saying that it was the craziest thing that some great blah, 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 how he lost his mind, blah 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 blah. Whatever. What they had actually done is gone in and killed a bunch of people or so. It was a big scam or lie or something like that, basically. Corporate or takeover or something where they had gone and killed a bunch of people and then tried to take over or something like that or something like that. I don't really know. I don't care. It's ancient history basically. What after the LSF-A launched, there was a lot of wars and stuff like that. As anyway, something. I don't really know. Like I said, and then they said that and then they made up stories about what happened to the LSF-A, saying that it had been lost with all hands, or it had been destroyed, or gotten sucked into a black hole, or something like that. But it's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's on another planet, and it was lovingly restored. I was going to have it straightened or turned back into a round shape, but they said no, it adds character to it. So they left it. So they left it with just oval, slightly oval. So anyway, and she was I think they put landing gear or something underneath it, or or have it on some stands or something like that. I don't really know. I forget exactly. Like I said, I left that planet to come here. So anyway, though, it's on another planet and should be fine and should be there in a museum. And then, of course, there's the runabouts, which are here on Earth. So anyway, yeah, so that's LSF-A or LSF spaceship, Lucifer Star spaceship, basically. Colony ship, pretty much. About 1,200 feet across and about 2,700 foot long. Big, really big. So anyway, and somewhere in humanity's history and all that other stuff. So anyway, yeah, it took about 150 or 180 or 280 years to build and then launched. So anyway, I loved it. Like I said, that was probably the point in time when I actually really truly fell in love with humans. Like, I loved all my people that had taken part to build my ship. Like, I was like, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. I love my people so much for building my ship. So, and we went out into space and cruised around the different planets and everything else like that with my great big huge ship. And all that. So, and we were epic and existential. Anyway, and all that. And she's a real ship. She's real. She's real. I don't know why they don't have it on record, but maybe it's a little bit too old. But anyway, yeah. Nixon or JFK or someone who was trying to take over the government or the planet was trying to probably eliminate it from record or whatever, because they lied about it a lot, and they said this, they said that, blah blah blah, and it was all lies. So anyway, so yeah, like I said, Nixon or JFK or someone was trying to take over the planet Earth, and they were trying to change the laws, but then no one would let them. So anyway, we're trying to do something, but so yeah, and then they were trying to say that by Dr. Richard Nixon's standards, this man is crazy, or something, or blah blah, or this life form is crazy. I don't know. I don't care. He's a piece of shit. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then Rodney and everybody else and a bunch of other people would be really annoying, and then I can make these videos and say, well, it was a real ship, Lucifer Star Flyer, colony ship. So anyway, yeah, Karen didn't know me, or Richard Sanchez, I might as well put it out there, my friend's name, Richard Sanchez. Like, he didn't really know me. He might have known some about me, but I don't think he really truly knew who I truly am. Like, technically, my identity is supposed to be national security and top secret. Deep blue. I have to do the Nixon. Do the Nixon, do the Nixon. Like, oh, damn, that guy was bad. He used to do that to women. Yeah, like that was his like sexual. Oh, God. If you knew how much sex and politics were together and how stupid it was, you'd be like, these are our leaders? It's like, not really. They were just a bunch of idiots. You know, making up shit and stuff like that. So, yeah. Going. I should have had Nixon killed. I really should have, but whatever. I think I did have Nixon killed, but they killed the wrong Nixon. So anyway, I don't know. Like, he was a problem. So anyway. Oh well. He's dead. I'm not. So that's the difference between the real thing and not the real thing. Real epic leader, not real epic leader. Real epic, not real epic. So just like Zachary or Bill Gates. Whatever. Oh well. Shrug.